It's the Gamer Dude 2088 with another video. This time I want to talk about current secret dungeon, Celia the Wind Mystic Witch. I'm really not about to get into her because it really doesn't matter, and I'm sure that there's other channels that will speak about what she does and how good she is. But what I want to talk about is just the whole thing of farming the dungeon. Because I've seen a few secret dungeon farming videos, but it's not like anyone's consistently putting out a video here and there about farming secret dungeons. So I guess I want to kind of talk about it. The thing is like when I first started out, I always tried to get all the way through the dungeon, try to beat the dungeon, go through all 10 stages, but that's definitely not necessary. Uh, and it was a video I saw a while back that was explaining why it wasn't necessary, because you'll spend all the time in the world trying to get past that one stage that is difficult, and it costs you a lot of time, and time is everything when it comes to farming secret dungeons. You need as much time as you can possible. So granted, you don't really even want the enemy to attack back. It's like you want to wipe them out before they have a chance to even get a turn, because it slows you down once they get turns. Let me stop myself right there. For you beginner players, your first team you build your Giants team. That is just as fine to use until you're able to get all AoE damage dealers and the spare runes on some of them for the stuns. But until then, use that first team you build, because that's just as fine. You'll be able to still farm just as good as anyone else. Like bringing in a TOA team kind of works too because of the stuns. Keeps them from attacking, so it buys you a little extra time for your guys to attack. But you mainly want AoE damage dealers, and you want to go through as fast as possible. So speed to optimize the amount of turns you get and within doing it. Like at this point, this is where I should probably quit, because it's going to take me a while to kill her. And you see, I just lost my Tashar. But for sake of video purposes, I'm just going to stop there. And it's really once you start to get to a point where you struggle and it's hard for you to continue on, that's where you want to stop. Like, and this video goes out to mostly beginning players and beginning players transitioning into an intermediate level. Because like essentially when I'm farming on my lower accounts, or when I'm farming on my lower account, or if I'm farming on a friend's account, most of the time I stop at 3 just to get my one summoning piece, or if it's strong enough, I go all the way to 6 and stop, just to get the 2 pieces and start over, because it's more time efficient. Like right here, once we beat this, I can stop there and get right back into it. Get my 2 pieces real quick, get right back into the match, and do it again, because it won't take as long as me trying to get all the way to the end, and I'll be able to get more of them a lot faster. And to add on to it, when we have these events for the secret dungeons, for for us mid-game players like myself, this is the perfect time for you to work on making your next 5-star, your next 6-star monster, whatever it is that you're working on. This is the perfect opportunity to do so. You just sit and just farm the whole weekend if you can, and just to get as many summoning pieces of whatever the dungeon is you can possibly get. And At first I didn't really think about it, and then I realized because I was just farming one. I think it was when we had the Water Reaper Hamos. I was farming. No, seriously, I was grinding this dungeon, and that's not even all of them. I used a few for skill ups, and I'm just thinking like, whoa, wait a sec. I can make me another 6 star, which I end up. I think I 6 star my Viral off of them. I farm like at least 24 of them. At least that much. And you need plenty of fodder to do so. And this is like the perfect opportunity to be able to farm and get the fodder that you need to upgrade the monsters you need to go to the next star and whatever you need them to do for you and your team.
This is a Rick Mix.
Pretty much what I wanted to touch on. I mean, I'm not the most informative person because I'm still learning the game myself, but as much knowledge as I do have, and for the things I don't see already on the net, I will like to share because who doesn't want to progress? And I like seeing other people progress too, not just myself. It's a good feeling just to see other people doing good as well, because that's just how I am. So this is the gamer dude signing off, saying keep farming them secret dungeons and level up as much as possible. Was grinding pretty hard just to get this many of them, trying to reach 1,000. I'll be there before Sunday's over with. And also, and take a look at that. Look at all of those. I know you remember that secret dungeon a while ago. Yeah, look at that. And I did get 1,000 pieces for this one. So if I can do it with my weak account, you can too. Oh yeah, and before I forget, all you players that's farming a secret dungeon, if you're a paid player, spend about $30 for some crystals that's about 700 plus so you can be able to farm like crazy. And for you guys that are free to play, make sure you save up your crystals for the secret dungeon. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.